Man, imagine this for a sec. A rich kid from the biggest superpower on Earth, living like royalty, ends up as a slave, then becomes one of the closest people to the Prophet, and later, a governor who ruled an empire he once escaped from. This ain't a fairy tale. This is the realest journey in Islamic history. Today we're talking about Salman Al-Farsi, a man who crossed empires, religions, chains and wars just to find the truth. And trust me, this story hits different. One quiet day in Madinah, a companion of the Prophet passed away. The messenger of Allah was walking with the Sahaba, heading towards the graveyard for the janazah. Calm, silent, respectful. But there was one man, moving low-key, keeping his head down, slowly trying to get closer to the Prophet. Man wasn't there by accident. He was waiting for something. As soon as they reached the graveyard, this guy sat right behind the Prophet. And then, the Prophet already knew what the man was searching for. Without a word, he gently lifted the cloth from his back. And the man saw it, the seal of prophethood. The moment his eyes locked onto that mark, he broke down. Proper tears. No acting, no control. The Sahaba were like, "Hold up, what's going on here?" The Prophet turned and asked him calmly, "Who are you, and what's your story?" That man looked up and said, "I am Salman, and my journey to you cost me everything." Salman wasn't always Salman. He was born in the Persian Empire, the biggest superpower of that time. His dad, a top-level chief. This man lived like a prince. Never worked a day in his life. Everything served on a plate. But religion-wise, Persia followed Zoroastrianism, fire worship, and Salman. He was deep into it. So deep that his dad made him the guardian of the sacred fire. His job was to make sure it never went out. Fire was his world, until one random day, everything flipped. One day, his dad sent him out on an errand. On the way, Salman heard strange sounds coming from a building. Curious vibes. He stepped inside. What he saw shook him. Christians, praying, soft voices. Humble worship. No fire, no ego, just devotion. Salman stayed there all day, and by sunset, he said goodbye to fire worship. Man converted to Christianity on the spot, but he wasn't done. He asked them, "Where does the real version of this religion come from?" They said, "If you want truth, you've got to leave Persia and head towards the Roman lands." That was it. When Salman told his dad everything, madness, pure rage. His own father chained him inside the house, locked him down like a criminal. But Salman had already clocked the truth. One night, man broke the chains, escaped the house, left the empire. No money, no backup, just faith. He reached the Roman lands and became a student of a Christian scholar. At first, the guy looked holy, but Salman soon clocked it. Man was corrupt, scamming people in the name of God. When that scholar died, Salman exposed his hidden gold in front of everyone. People were shook. They didn't even bury him. They'd punished him publicly. Salman kept moving. From Syria gives Iraq gives Turkey. Each time, studying under genuine scholars. Each time, when a teacher was about to pass away, Salman asked, "Who do I go to next?" Until one day, a scholar said, "There's no one left like us now." Then he dropped the bomb. The time of a new prophet is near. And then came the signs. He'll follow the religion of Ibrahim as. He'll rise in Arab lands. He'll migrate to a place with date palms between two volcanic hills. He will not accept charity, but will accept gifts and on his back. A unique mark of prophethood, Salman packed up immediately. He joined an Arab caravan, offered them his animals as payment. But when they reached Arabia, they betrayed him, sold him as a slave. The man who escaped an empire now owned by a Jewish master. But Allah had a plan. Salman noticed something crazy. This city had loads of date palms between two volcanic hills. Name of the place? Madinah. Salman waited. One day, he heard news. A man has arrived from Makkah claiming prophethood. Heart nearly stopped. First test. He brought food and said, "This is charity." The prophet didn't eat. Tick second test. He brought food again and said, "This is a gift." The prophet ate. Tick one sign left. The mark, which leads us back to the graveyard. The moment Salman saw it, he accepted Islam instantly. Journey complete. Still enslaved though. Didn't fight in Badr. Didn't fight in Uhud. Finally, the Prophet told him, "Ask your owner your price." Price? 40 ounces of gold, 300 date trees, mad price. But the Sahaba came through, everyone helped. Even the Prophet planted trees himself. Salman was free. Then came Battle of Khandaq, 10,000 enemies. Salman spoke up, in Persia, we dig trenches, mad idea. Never done in Arabia. But it worked. Islam was saved. People argued, Salman is Ansari. No, he's Muhajir. The Prophet said, Salman is from my Ahl-e-Bait. Man went from slave to family. Later, Salman helped conquer Persia, the same empire he escaped from. Became governor. Salary, huge. Lifestyle, that simple. Gave it all to the poor. No palace, no ego. Even questioned Caliph Umar publicly. Justice over status, always. On his deathbed, Salman said, open the doors. Perfume the room. The angels are coming. From fire worship to truth seeker to legend, this is Salman Al-Farsi. If this story moved you, like, share, and subscribe. Because real history hits harder than fiction.